Since this venerable stadium was erected in the Pennsylvania Hills, it has been the home to toughness, to passion, to winning. Welcome to Happy Valley and Beaver Stadium, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Bruins will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Nittany Lions offense will start this game off. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Allard. Throws to the tight end. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. So the UCLA Bruins offense will have its first possession of the game. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Can't make the grab on 3rd down, and that is a rare drop for this guy.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. A 1st down for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking downfield, it's Allard. He's taking the shot. Makes the grab on the right. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Penn State! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
And off to Jones. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. And the Bruins moving quickly to the line. These guys have taken some serious lumps in Big Ten play, and I want to see if they've become demoralized.
Yeah, I think you're going to find out a lot about their mental toughness here in this game, because at the start of the season, they were hoping to compete in Big Ten play. They've had some bounces not go their way. They've had some guys get injured. And now is the time in this game right here that you can turn it around by getting a...
And he hauls it in inside the 30. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bruins!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the point after is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Trying to get to him. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Heaves it deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did. Going for it all. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
I tell you what, safeties in today's football now, it changes, right? You used to be big hitters that spin down all the time and have to play the run. Now with so much pass, so much spread, you better be able to cover. You better be able to have some speed. Great job sitting back in zone coverage, breaking on the football, going and getting that INT.
Catch open down the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Bruins want to pick up the tempo.
Good news for this offense is it hasn't taken them a long time to get into a rhythm in the passing game. That's already his 100th.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Off to the races to the right. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, UCLA.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice. Doing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The give. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play.
I have my headset on, but I don't really want to.
Let those big fellas get lathered.
Leaves it with the running back.
I'm not gonna lie.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage with no more
defender.
I wonder where Michael went.
Seeking
Michael's
missile.
not.
He was on
Probably at
radar
work.
lock. He found the
Yeah, he's still working.
and flew down with some bad.
All Big Ten. Oh, look at that. I went through All-American. Oh, look at that. Freshman All Big Ten. Oh, look at that. Freshman All-American.
Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of
My
the
health is
passionate
terrible
fan
right now.
bases in all of college football.
Torso,
Today, we have one
chest,
of those
left
games
shoulder,
that
right
tests your
shoulder.
focus.
They just keep
Top
going.
25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Bruins will put total leather to crank us up. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Oh, look out, there he goes. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
Well, this guy's going to make catches all over the field. That time he lined up all the way to the left side, and he was able to cross the entire field to make a catch on the right side. Defense lost track of him.
He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Gilmore. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Bruins offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. The Bruins headed quickly to the line. It has been a rocky ride through Big Ten play so far, and they're running out of time to turn it around.
Yeah, and sometimes the Big Ten will do that to you, right? It's a competitive comp.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
And all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
He's got great speed. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That's caught. It's Saunders. And he makes the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Nittany Lions have pushed it inside the 20. They'll give it to him again. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Power football with the run. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it. Do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for him.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They've got him penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. The give to the tailback. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
And the Bruins will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because
nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Penn State! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he puts through the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UCLA will go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out. with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Feeling some heat. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Well, the defense has been able to get after this guy early and often in this game, and it's affecting his accuracy, and it's affecting this offense's ability to throw the football consistently.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory. On 4th down, looking to pass. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Offense set on 1st down.
Hey, what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
And off to Jones. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last round.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Inside the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 20.
Another day, another drumstick.
Oh.
Is it hot here, or is it just me on the heat of the day? Ladies and gentlemen, Kane, do it again. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here on this beautiful sunny day in Nashville, Tennessee to watch Marshmallow and Kane Brown race off to get that. It's going to be a good one. I got my popcorn ready and my hot dogs ordered. Don't laugh. He's going fast. He's going real fast on real left edge. I'm very shocked by that. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Is that going to fast? I'm not going to count Kane out, though. You know, he'd be a lot happier if he's able to pull out this win. We'll see. If he loses, he's going to be wanting to bury his Jordan. I believe that. I believe that. You got one thing right there. I tell you what, real sharp left over there. Don't tip it now. Don't tip it. Oh, my goodness gracious. You know what I'm more worried about? I'm more worried about who's going to win this race. Look at him with his side. They're coming around to the finish line. Who's going to win? It looks like by a hair it might be. It's up. It's Marshall. It's Marshall. Who's going to take it? It looks like Marshall. Oh, my God. Unbelievable race. Unbelievable. You have so much to watch. Coming out. This is nuts on the way out of here. Not enough popcorn to celebrate after that win, Tim. And now they're reversing.
Upset stomach? Ibirogast. Indigestion? Ibirogast. Bloating? Ibirogast. Thanks to a unique combination of herbs, Ibirogast helps relieve 6 digestive symptoms to help you feel better. 6 digestive symptoms, the power of nature. Ibirogast.
Pretty neat, so we'll customize my car insurance, and I saved hundreds. With all the money I saved, thought I'd buy stilts. Oh, look, no line at the hot dog stand. Yeah. Only pay for what you need.
M says you suck.
Tuesday.
She said run a March 2nd defense.
Jack. Jack. How you doing, buddy? Jack.
At the 27-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Just
off he goes. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, through it. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ohio State is getting handled right now at home. Someone needs to step in here and throw in the towel. Stop this fight.
Bust through behind his pad.
They're trailing by 14 to Iowa. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
And he delivers the blow.
And the running back made the catch along the sidelines, but he drifted out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, as a quarterback, you have to be so precise and accurate.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Trying to beat the DT. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They'll run play action. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. challenge here. They've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Fires to the right. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Nittany Lions are threatening in the red zone. Wide out in motion. In the red area, it's Singleton. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Right back to the well. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Running back goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here? And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
I mean, some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's fun to watch him play defense.
First down here for the offense. On the ground, it's Singleton. Got the first down and more. Across the 25, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Penn State!
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. They're just about ready to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right.
Jack likes boy. Dude, that's not what I wanted.
That got out of hand. You started it. Hey, you missed a spot. Run it back.
Okay, no, that's already. No, that's already you. That's already. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. Up on the rock. The trumpet this morning in the bones out of a love jack. I deserve.
He's got to be really good with this decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
That's a nice looking run. That reminds me of Jonathan Franklin, Maurice Jones-Drew, Zach Charbonnet. In recent years, they've had a lot of ability at the running back position. How about this name, though? Little known fact. The great Jackie Robinson also played running back for UCLA. You know he's smiling down from heaven watching that last game.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And the Bruins will call on their punt team.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago, now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Fires to the middle. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's Garbers. Firing to the right, complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. You can become a star making efficient plays and getting first down, sort of like a Mark Harmon kind of way to play quarterback for the Bruins.
And then you become a big star. And in Hollywood, what a talent to do it. Obviously, create some excitement, create some momentum, go to a Rose Bowl, just do big things at UCLA.
It's very early in the college football season, but this coaching staff has to be very pleased by what they've seen from their quarterback. He's making real good decisions, and he's been accurate. That was his
touchdown, UCLA! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 17.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Oh, he wants it all. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Motion from the offense. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield. No, you got to be aggressive here, because if you score a touchdown, the nail is in the coffin, and this might be ball game. And even if you don't get it, they're not going to have to drive the entire field.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game, but I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
To the air, it's Garbers. Fires to the tight end.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Immediately fires to the middle. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. And the Bruins in the hurry up. They're going to throw it again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harden.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Caught near the sticks. It's Harden. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the 1st down. He wants to throw. The short hands, it's Harden. The old saying is, you'll never go broke taking a profit. No matter how small, just keep building up the bank account.
Yep, and when the defense wants to drop back and not give up those big plays, a lot of times they're going to force you to be patient. And when you show them you can do that, it'll pay dividends in the long run.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Wants to throw on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. They're bringing heat. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double cover. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's Saunders.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Makes his connection. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Allard. Fires to the middle. It's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Happy Valley. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Beaver Stadium.
The Nittany Lions will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and this is coach speak, and very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting...
Running toward the tape. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Bruins want to crank the tempo.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Dropping back, it's Garbers. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Bruins have their offense in high gear. Looking for room. It's Harden. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. The play action fake. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They weren't able.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the. Pick up a penalty like that. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Well, they wanted this guy catching the ball on the right side of the field. They could have just lined him up over there, but they didn't that time. He started off on the left side. He crossed the defense and made the catch on the right side of the field.
Now on 1st down from the 30. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Now on 2nd down. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this quarterback, and his receivers have been winning one-on-one.
Trying to surge it in. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
Touchdown, Penn State! And the pummeling has started. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. quick update. Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
On what else is happening in college football this weekend, North Carolina has been able to call its shots offensively. As impressive a performance as I've seen from this group in some time. They're up by 20 over Pittsburgh. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this group, David, if I were allowed to really have push passes playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Keeps it on the bootleg. Gonna take a shot. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 20. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. The pick, the return, and the offense will be threatening. The Nittany Lions line it up with a 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Aller. Coming after it. He's got it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. A very productive play on 1st down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the route is on. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UCLA will go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Oh, man. Quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Garbers. Using the quick game. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He'll just keep slinging it. He finds his man. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Now on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as well.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Got it behind the line. It's Gilmore. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Fires to the wide, and he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Going for the big play. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. Off the play fake on first down. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Penn State! And the punishment has been extended.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll bring it back looking for help. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. And off to Jones. Got enough for the first. Turns it on in midfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off,
and he breaks into the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. Striving for the goal line, loose football. And the defense jumps on him. They get that turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Looking down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Well, that's disappointing for the offense, because that's a...
Gets away from one, finds some space. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. How about that last big play? You're backed up, and now you've got it 1st and 10 from the 46. Heaves it on the run. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. To the air, it's Aller. Fires to the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. On the move, he fires. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the stomping has commenced. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had...
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh. While we're playing, it's... You can do that, yeah? Well, yeah, cause like, here, I'll show you. Well, we're playing Dynasty Mode, it's me, Mike, screen. I did that. Because now, in Madden, you're not allowed to do that, where your thing is shoved up, and then you can have the thing actually showing, and then you can actually hard sell.